Tectone banned again. Third time's the charm. This guy's probably going to get permanently banned from Twitch. Did he deserve it? Let me know in the comments right now, but I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, he didn't deserve it. I don't know the exact circumstances of his ban. From what I understand, what he said, which is, biased obviously, but he said it's because he doesn't like Frogan. He said something insulting about her, which seems to be well within the bounds of freedom of speech and certainly not the worst thing that is being said on Twitch at any point in time. That being said, as we can see from the devious red hat, he perhaps is of a political leaning that is unaffiliated with the Twitch moderation team, which means, unfortunately, we've got a two-tier policing system in the Twitch moderation. We kind of already know this, right? We look at Hassan, we look at Pokimane, we look at these people that, look, I'm completely sympathetic and understanding that people talking 8 hours a day, every day, are going to say some wild stuff every now and then that maybe they don't mean, maybe they misspoke, maybe, oops, they were trying to be edgy, they didn't get, the timing correct and the joke didn't come off right, and therefore they said something that is against TOS. They don't get banned because the person looking at it goes, okay, I get it. Context is context. You said something that technically is wrong, but we get it. You're an okay person. We'll let it slide. But that is not the case. That is not what's happening. It's not these understandable human foibles. It is a targeted, systematic banning of people that are unaligned with you politically. Now, here's the thing. When Twitch was the only name in the game, you could do this. You could get away with this. And your talents, your Asmongold, your Tectones, your whatever, go down the list, basically had no choice but to toe the line, to censor themselves, to do these things. Otherwise, they would get permanently banned, and it would significantly affect their business, their career, their livelihood. Now, however, as we can see, look, Asmongold revealed eye-popping cake earnings after 2 streams. Multi-streaming is a thing. Not only is multi-streaming a thing, it seems to be the way of the future. Any content creator that does streaming probably should be streaming on at least 2 platforms. Why not? Because A, you can always back up your stuff. You can basically make sure that in case one platform gets a bug up their butt about something you said, well, hey, maybe this other one didn't. Maybe someone in the moderation team just, hates your guts. They're like, you know what? I don't like your face. Your face reminds me of some asshole boyfriend I had. So you're getting screwed. It happens. It does. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Now, that being said, what does this mean for Twitch? It means they're going to get kicked to the curb, all right? Twitch, as far as I can tell, is not really printing money for Amazon. Amazon is more or less like losing money on this thing, or at the very least, like barely making money on it, because they have to pay for servers, they have to pay for all of these different things that really cost a lot of money, and they are not getting a massive return. And if this sort of stuff happens where, look, I have to go through and check out your entire moderation team, every single middle manager in your entire company needs to be, you know what, just screw it. If I'm Jeff B, whoever's running Amazon now, just get rid of it. Just get rid of this Twitch thing. It's not giving us anything. Get rid of it. Ditch it. Is Twitch then going to get grabbed up by somebody and they're going to go, yeah. This is an incredibly profitable platform? Maybe, but guess what? It's going to be like Elon Musk who grabs it, and he's going to fire 90% of the people involved. And then maybe it becomes a fantastic, great thing, but he's already got X. X is starting to stream. Why would he do it? I feel like Twitch is, at this point, kind of going the way of the dodo. It's not coming back, and it's not course correcting. The people that are looking at this, the people that are running this, they don't seem to be making any of the moves you would need to see to bolster confidence? Your stockholders are going to go, yeah, you know what? This thing's not worth it. We're ditching this while the stock's up, and we'll invest in Kick, YouTube streaming. We'll put that money into X. We'll put that money somewhere else because you're not giving us what you told us we were paying for. We're getting an ideologically driven political platform that's supposed to be about games, supposed to be about having fun, community, these types of things. And you're just giving us controversy. And it's not the kind of controversy that drives clicks. It's the kind of controversy that goes, yeah, I'm pissed with this. I'm not dealing with it. No, No. If I want to get pissed off at politics, I'll watch the news. I'm not going to watch some sweaty nerd play video games and mouth off about Palestine and Israel or Ukraine and Russia or Trump and whatever. It's not happening. That's not what this thing's about. Now, maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I'm completely, totally wrong. Please let me know in the comments. I would love, please tell me how I'm wrong. But I just don't see this thing doing well. You're basically showing me that if I want to go back to streaming, which I did, and I did on Twitch for a while, I didn't get anything out of it, but I didn't hate it. I think it's actually easier to stream on Twitch than it was on YouTube. Am I going to even try to go on Twitch now? No. Am I going to be looking at Twitch for streaming stuff? I'm already on YouTube. I'm already, generally speaking, opening up tabs in YouTube. And you know what? They give me streamers. If multi-streaming is a thing, everybody's just kind of going to stay on the platform they're on. Twitch is locked in as just a streaming thing. If you're scrolling X all the time, guess what? X is where you're going to watch your streamers. If you're watching YouTube videos all the time, YouTube is where you're going to watch all your streamers. That's it. I think these platforms that are just purely about streaming, unless they are doing an incredible job for both the audience and the creators, they're not really going to make it. I see X and YouTube being pretty much the only two names in the game in the future. Like in 10 years, I think those are going to be the two platforms that are duking it out. I think Twitch and even Kick probably are not going to be around, even in the extent that they are now. I don't think it's going to happen. And guess what? This stuff is accelerating that. You're trying to kick off popular people. And guess what? These popular people are appealing to an audience that is, does not overlap with your, leftist political streamers. So you're getting rid of not only those content creators, you're saying screw you to that audience. That audience is going to abandon your platform. What are you doing? This is stupid. But then again, I guess I'm here for it. I'm cool with it. Doesn't affect me at all, right? With that being said, good luck in all your endeavors. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Probably don't stream on Twitch. And I shall say farewell for now.